I heard that it's all the people that are always talking smack in the comments or whatever. It's never the beautiful or the rich people.
Woo!
It's always the ones that are not that are talking the most junk online.
Russell said he ain't never the beautiful or the rich people hating in the comments.
It never is.
It never is.
Okay, we got a beautiful face here.
Okay.
Who are we looking at here? Hello.
Thank you. Hi. Hello. How are you all?
This is for you. Well, first of all, I want to say this. I do live events. So I know that I have gorgeous people that watch my show. Sometimes they don't call into the show. But when I got a guy, baby, the girls they don't call in for Spencer. They don't call in for me. But when I got a Russell or a Zach or a Trey, or the ladies will call in. Okay, so
You know what's really funny? My mom actually sent me this.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones. I love it. Don't have your head cut off. We want to see your hair. There you go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you look naturally pretty.
Yeah.
Thank you. As do you.
Yes. All right, I'm going to let Russell start it off.
Okay, who are we talking to?
Hi, my name's Bria.
Bria. Okay, hi, Bria. How old are you,
I'm
Bria?
32.
32. Okay.
33 next month.
33 next month. What does that make? What is that? I'm not.
Gemini or Cancer?
I'm a Cancer.
A Cancer.
Good. Geminis are crazy.
Where are you at, Bria?
I'm in Georgia, in Atlanta.
Oh, in Atlanta. Hot Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, let's see here. What was it? Oh, do you have any kids, Bria?
I do. I have 3.
3 kids. What age range?
What's your kids' ages?
6, 4, and 1.
6, 4, and 1. New baby.
But how many men?
2.
Why you not with the 1-year-old dad?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
It just didn't work out. I don't know if I love him. We've known each other since we were 11 years old, so I don't want to talk too much about him if I'm being honest, but it just didn't work out.
Just came in. Known him since you were 11 years old. Came in.
We had 2 babies together.
Out.
Yeah, we have our 2 boys together, and
don't forget, don't have your head cut off, girl. But they say you can't follow instructions.
I'm trying to figure out where to prop this thing up at or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. Okay. So you have two children with the one guy, with the most recent guy, and you have one from a previous relationship. Ever been married?
No, I have not.
Okay, not married. And then what do you do for work or living?
I'm an attorney.
You're an attorney.
What kind?
Yes. I do personal injury right now, but I've done criminal defense as well. I think I prefer criminal defense.
You chasing down those ambulances in Hot Atlanta?
Not at all. They come to me.
Okay, all right. Now, what, like a slip and fall kind, or what?
I have a few slip and fall cases, not too many. Mostly accidents. Okay. Yeah, mostly car accidents because 285 is a hot mess.
Okay, so now you're an attorney. So the guy you're interested in has got to make a lot of money, I think.
At least as much as me.
At least as much.
Well, we got there early. Well, what is that dollar amount?
About 115.
How much?
115.
Woo! 115. Now, this is what the men will ask. Did both of your baby daddies each make 115?
Well, they're both welders, so they make about as much as I do. Yeah.
You say welders?
Yeah, they weld.
Yeah, those blue collar guys. Some of those blue collar guys make some real money, especially the union guys. Too.
Okay, so we got that out the way. So, fellas, her baby daddies do make your money requirement.
Yeah, you got to make over 115, folks. That seems fair.
And I don't think that's too much to ask.
Yeah.
Say again?
I don't think that's too much to ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think at or above level. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Because she got a lifestyle. She got kids. She got a lifestyle. She needs somebody that can.
What is though? You can ask for anything. That's not. I said no. I said I agree. We can ask for anything. Now we got to close the deal.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like basically. So let me ask you this: if a man made less than 115, does he have a shot or keep it?
He does. I just enough to at least carry the bills.
So what is the minimum then? What would be the minimum you would consider?
Probably about 90.
Okay. So 90K at the door. Anything less, don't reach out.
Well, because then you start to wonder, like, if he goes out and buys some hobby gear, you start wondering, like, who bought them fishing poles? Is that my money you buying them fishing poles with?
You start for us to be able to have a little bit of fun.
That's crazy. Not the buying of fishing poles. Okay. So let's get to it. We got to the money early. That usually comes up down the road, but we got there.
I can't help it. I rush right to it.
I'm
sorry. Money everywhere I go.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So here's. So I'm sorry. She's an attorney, and then she's never.
Oh, no, let's just do this. We're gonna get rid of because we're only right here.
Yeah.
She's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. She's an attorney. She was an attorney. So what kind of man? What does he need to look like? Physical attributes.
I mean, I don't really have I don't know if I want to say I have a type necessarily, and I don't find too many people unattractive. Um, so physical attributes don't really matter. Short, tall. I don't
You don't
care too much about
She
physical.
doesn't care about height.
Yeah.
We don't hear that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 5 feet tall, so I can't really.
Oh, you shout! Yeah, you're blessed. A 5'5" guy is taller than you.
Right, exactly.
You don't care about height. That's good to know. Okay. And then what about like complexion?
Does that matter to you? Okay.
No,
Don't.
Any other requirements before we go to your deal breakers?
Requirements that I think it's more character things necessarily. You can't be like intimidated by a woman who has an opinion. I would like to have somebody who would be able to lead me, you know, so I can't be following somebody blindly or someone that doesn't know where they're going. Yeah, just it's mostly character things. It's not necessarily anything that's materialistic attributes that I would.
Okay. So real quick, because the comments is going crazy. Try not to have your head cut off, honey.
Okay.
Like you're like you want to see your hair. Because what happens is I do that because then it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse, right?
Yeah,
so that's why we just start with the make sure we can see your hair. Okay.
Okay. So if he has anything to say, he better come with his case prepared before he brings it to you.
Yes, I would hope so. No, please don't come unprepared.
All right. Okay. So it doesn't matter how tall he is. As long he needs to make a decent amount, at least what she makes around that, and then doesn't matter complexion. Any complexion is okay. And just he needs to be somebody that you can trust to lead. He has to have a clear direction in life.
Yes.
What about deal breakers? What are your non-negotiables?
Like I
Can
said,
you have kids?
it's mostly character things. It's mostly it's like not being able to make a decision, not knowing your plan in life or where you want to go in life, or you know what you want your family structure to look like. I gotta say, you guys caught me off guard. I didn't think you were gonna pick me, so I didn't really think that one through. But
It's
just
all good.
really...
You don't want a man who's indecisive. That's fair. All right. And that's okay. Well, can he have kids? What if he has kids?
Yeah.
All right?
I don't mind kids. I love kids.
Do you want more kids?
Yeah. I'm open to more. I'm Caribbean. 3 kids is not that much to me. I'm not gonna lie.
So we did the money question already. Let's do the Kendra Cam. That's when we see your full body.
You have to set the phone down and back up so we can see what you look like.
Oh Lord, how do I do this? I'm outside too. Hold on, let me go inside.
You got a shelf somewhere?
I see they say they like your real hair, girl.
The Kendra Cam. I don't even know
got them breasts in our face.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna break guidelines here.
I'm trying to
I don't know the social media rules.
Different now.
Okay. But now you got them 3 kids, girl.
Yeah.
Okay. They was like, I'm putting a baby in you.
5 foot tall, got some curves. Okay, all right.
When was your last relationship?
When you said?
Yes, when was your last relationship?
3 months ago.
Was that with your baby daddy?
Yes.
So was that over for sure? Could y'all reconcile it anyway?
This is the second time we've broken up, so yeah.
Is that over for sure? Can y'all reconcile in any way?
For me, I will say this: I've never doubled back on someone before. That was a first. So
y'all have a 1-year-old together.
Yes, we do.
Is that over for sure? Can y'all reconcile in any way?
Do you think that she should try to work it out?
I don't know. I don't necessarily want to work it out.
Why not?
Because it just didn't work out. Like, we've known each other for so long. I just don't think we have the same
the biggest disconnect? Like, why can't y'all work it out? Y'all have 2 kids together.
Main things of what we want in life and how he wants his wife, how I want my husband. They just don't align, and we are just not equally yoked. And that's just a conclusion we had to come to.
Okay. Russell, you have anything?
Objection. You sure you can work it out with your baby daddy? You just had a 1-year-old.
Yeah.
2 kids.
I love him. I will say that.
Is he indecisive?
Yes. I will say that. Like I said, I don't want to talk too much on him.
Fine. I'm just.
But yeah, I I think we both have come. It was mutual decision, so it's not necessarily like one of us is trying and one of us is not. We both came to that conclusion over the past few months that it's just not going to work.
Okay.
I'm not sure we can even answer
Unfortunately,
the other
it's not
question.
like, nobody goes
Well, I'm
into
gonna
a.
ask you. We gotta know. Wait, say it again. What you say, honey?
I said, unfortunately, nobody goes into that type of situation trying to, have kids and be single and not be together.
You have
So
a
we really tried.
1-year-old, and what was the age of the 4-year?
4.
So you were together. So were there any signs before you got pregnant with the 1-year-old that potentially this can't go for forever?
Probably, I mean, like I said, we broke up after the first one and tried to reconcile and get back together.
Okay.
So there were signs, they were there. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
So let me. Okay. So you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
With him 3 months ago.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she ain't gonna tell on herself.
She did tell.
That's called incriminating herself. Somebody would do. She's a lawyer.
Well, okay. So let me ask you because we do have a guy here.
Yeah.
So I'm not a guy, but what I always say is, I've been hosting the show for 5 years. I know, and obviously you're here to look for a man. I think that the biggest challenge is going to be, is that door closed really with your baby daddy? It was the last guy you slept with. It was 3 months ago, which really isn't that long. And y'all got a 1-year-old, which means y'all got at least 17 more years of dealing with each other.
Yeah.
And I just think a guy watching is going to want to be, because here's the deal, you attractive. So I'm going to give it to you. This is what men tell me they like. They like naturally beauty, like you got pretty face, your real hair. I don't think you got no makeup on. So I think you're gonna fit a lot of the guys' attraction requirements. But as I say here for 5 years, I think the biggest concern is they're gonna want to know for sure that baby daddy door is shut, or he might come over one late night and y'all might have a drink. And then, y'all already got 2 kids together.
He don't come over any late nights, so there's
You don't
that.
come over no late nights?
There are boundaries. I will say this: I'm not trying to get into anything serious right now, so that's a conversation I'm open to having. I'm not looking for a boyfriend. I'm not looking to turn around and get married. I'm not really looking for that right now. But I would like to start dating. I haven't done that. Really ever.
I think she's gonna get a lot of.
Oh no, you're attractive. Let me ask you this, and then I'll move on from this. If you wanted to be with him and have your family, is he open to that, or he doesn't want it either?
If I wanted to, I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
Let's say you decided, you know what, I'll be with my baby daddy. Let me work on my family. Is he open to that, or is he like you? He doesn't want the family either.
Oh, their father. Is he open to trying again?
Yes.
I'm not sure. I haven't asked him.
Okay, we haven't
discussed it. We're trying to, co-parent.
Okay.
And get that worked out right now.
Fair enough. All right.
Okay. Are you on the Kendra G dating app?
I'm not.
Okay,
no.
we got.
I got shared this from my mom, and I just clicked on it. That's all.
Okay, we got 2 more questions, but you got to do download the dating app. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
3 flaws I have to work on. I think my patience is number 1. That's just straight off of the bat. I'm a very impatient person. I have been called the queen of being in one's own head. I think that I probably overthink a lot of things, and I should work on that. And I have really bad anxiety, but I have postpartum anxiety. So
okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I love really hard. I feel like the people that I love, whether it be friendships or any type of relationship, I love you very hard. And yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Well, here we do. This is the dating app, Kendra G Singles. Download it right now. Set up your profile and give it 5 stars. Everybody rated 5 stars from the Black Girl with My Own Dating app. And that's the way the guy can reach out to you. Okay, honey?
Okay, thank you.
Recap, we got Bria, 32. She's a lawyer in Atlanta. 5 foot tall. Got some curves, for sure. She can't keep a camera on her face to save her life. But
I can't. My arm is very short.
But you better come correct, because she will argue to the ground and win, because she's building the case in her head at all times. So y'all better come correct. Be ready to lead.
Thank you.
We got. If you want a piece of Bria, but you got to get on the dating app.
I will.
All right.
Bye,
Bria, baby.
Bria.
Bye. Thank you so much. You guys have a great night.
What's your favorite number?
What's my favorite number? 5.
So make your username, because that's your unique name. Make your username Bria5.
Bria
And then this
5,
way,
okay.
the guy watching right now, that's how he can search you and find you right away. Bria5.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds
Bye,
good. Thank
Bria.
you.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
That was
Let's
fun.
let's get somebody else. We had two women with kids. Now let's just talk. First of all, shout out to all the women who had. My mother had kids before me and her and my dad linked up. So I definitely know children. I mean, listen, there are some men that will be closed-minded, but women who do have children can still get men.
Oh yeah.
But
men will date you even if you have a husband. They don't care.
Men would date. Now that's a terrible guy that would date you with a husband, Russell.
But they will though. Do you think that kids are going to stop them from presenting an offer to Miss Bria here, 5-foot curves like that? I promise you, there'll be an offer for you. You still watching? There'll be an offer for you. Better get on that out. There'll be an offer for you, man.
Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones.